I promise I'm a professional. So for some reason, my audio decided to reset. My audio reset on both of my computers. Okay? I don't know why. I really don't know why. I think I might need to fire my tech engineer again. And that's a joke, by the way. But for some reason... that's the wrong one. Open sound settings. For some reason, my sound settings are all broken. I don't know why. I'm afraid to touch any of them. Is that Haro? Yes, this is Haro. This is my Haro. He's not very nice looking yet. but I have colored him the way I want. I have requested for uppies. You have been given uppies. Oh my goodness. So I think it's working. Can people hear me? This should... Okay, yeah, that works. That works. I know that works. I know the voice chat one works because I used that earlier. The music one works because I'm able to adjust that. And the video game is fixed. So... I don't know what's wrong. I hope it's fixed. I'm gonna be screaming. I'm gonna scream really hard if it breaks. Anyway, yes, I am playing Haro. Now, you might notice... it is currently daytime. It is currently daytime in the plains of Eidolon. You cannot hunt the Eidolons during the day. But I think it would be cool to do some open world stuff. Or honestly, I'm kind of seeing what people would want to do. Do you want to do open world bounties? Because we gotta wait like an hour. Actually, I'm not sure how long it takes. Warframe clock. Oh, there's a clock here. Let's see here. Day ends in an hour and 34... Are you serious? It's an hour and 34 minutes? So we're only gonna have half an hour to... According to this clock, nighttime ends in like an hour and 30 minutes. Somebody sent me a Wukong look. I'll take a look at that later. Local mod has dinner. Local mod, you might need to be punished because for some reason all my sound settings are broken. May I join for open world? Yes. Longer than I thought it was? Yeah, me too. Me too. I thought it would just be an hour. I thought it would just be an hour. Hunt some tusk thumpers. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Can I hop in, jump over to YouTube, and give me your username on YouTube? And yes, you may jump in. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't think it would be this long. Honestly. Oh, never mind. A lot longer. Yeah, don't worry. We'll get to it. It will happen today. Even if it's only for like an hour. I'm gonna do the entire night. You know, I was like, I'll stream for 2 hours. Nah, I'll do the entire night rotation in the Plains of Eidolon. So if you want to do it, if you guys would like to do open world stuff with me right now, we can do that. New armor set? No, this isn't, so... Here, let me... While I'm waiting for you guys to give me your names. And... I will hold on to the current group of people until we can do some Eidolon hunts. Or maybe I don't know what to do. Maybe what I should do is when the nighttime rotation starts, we'll get some new people, but the people that were already in before Eidolon hunts, you can jump in again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Never knew Cetus time is more than an hour. I always thought it was an hour too. Can I join? Yes, I'll add you. I will add you. I think that is 4 members right now. So here's what we'll do. I'll do my normal hour-long thing here, and then we'll wait until the timer resets. But when Eidolon hunts start, if you already were in, I'll let you jump back into the pool. So right now we're just going to be doing some bounties stuff. I still haven't ranked up. I'm actually not going to be Haro right now, because I'm going to use Haro when the Eidolon hunts start, because I have him built for Eidolon hunts. But that was my Haro Prime. And I enjoy playing Haro. The problem I have is I really only use him for one thing, and that's the Plains of Eidolon. You know, that's just it. That's all I use him for. I'll give a better look at him in an hour and some change, I guess. But yeah, according to this Plains of Eidolon clock, it's an hour and 35 minutes. Stream right above this is also playing Warframe. Oh, snap. Well, you'll have to tell me which one you think is better. I won't judge you if you say it's not me. I'll just be sad. I'm guessing I main Hildren? Yes. You can turn Haro into a health tank. You can do a lot of things with Haro. I just use him for one thing right now. Okay, I don't think I can accept any bounty. This guy doesn't have any bounties as far as I remember. This stream is better? Oh, really? You don't have to be nice, but I appreciate it. I have not traded things in with you. Holy cow, let me trade some things in with you. How many more do I need? I need... not that much. And what do I need to give you? Eidolon shards. Alright, fair enough. Eidolon shards are easy to get. We'll get quite a few of those tonight. We're gonna get quite a few of those tonight. My goal is... so here's my goal. My goal is, once we start Eidolon hunting, I'm gonna do 3 Eidolons per group. And then if you want to jump in... and then we'll get another group in. And then we'll get 3 Eidolons that way. Are we doing bounties? We will be doing bounties in just a moment. Yes, I want to see if I can get this man up all the way. I don't really want to use these exceptional cores here. Mostly because they're usable. Let's use these. Let's use those. That's fair enough. And so tonight... Quill standing. Tonight, when I get Eidolon shards, we'll level this man up. And I want to level him up because, obviously, I need to get all of these amp parts here. Or do I have all the... I don't have all the amp parts unlocked. Want to get all of them unlocked, though. 200 XP till MR7. Congrats. I have a question about mods when you have a sec. Sure. Go right ahead. Don't be dissing my dog. What do you mean? Alright, where is we going? Right here.
You pay me in red, I pay you in silver.
So, oh geez, I need a lot more bounty. I'm a little behind right now. Where is he? I forgot. The quills? Just do a fast travel. Just do a fast travel. I would not do this to any of you because... even though that would be fun to do this, I would not do that to any of you. That would not be nice. I think what we'll do is we will do the rank 5 one so that we can get more standing. And that seems like a nice... that seems fine. We can also get Cetus Wisps and people... and people need Cetus Wisps. Everyone needs Wisps. So let's do that.
Chop, chop.
I forgot about fast travel. Yeah. Yeah, I sometimes forget about it too. Anyway, but yeah, so the plan is, as soon as we're gonna go for an hour, then we'll get a new group. But if you were in the first group, you can join back in for Eidolons afterwards. Now, my rule for Eidolon hunts, and I'm still figuring out how I want to do this. My rule for Eidolon hunts is thus: if you do not have the ability to do transference, you can't do Eidolon hunts. Because you need to do transference in order to either avoid damage or do damage when the secondary damage phase happens. So, the only requirement is that you can do transference. And that requires you to do... oh, what's the name of the quest? It's not the second dream, but it's the one after the second dream. So you need to do the quest after the second dream. And so once you're done with that, you can do Eidolon hunts. So most people should be able to do Eidolon hunts. Most people. Unless you're brand new, then you can't do Eidolon hunts. But you can watch and learn tonight, because I'll be teaching people how to do Eidolon hunts. Because I know how to do them. I've done it twice, and I know what to do. War Within? Yes, I think it's War Within. What's the plan? The plan is wait for nighttime. We're gonna stay up late. This will be the one night I can let you guys stay up late. And pretty boy, you look awesome. You look very yellow, but I like the style you're going for. I have transference, but I do barely any damage. That is okay. If you have transference, that's all that matters. You're gonna start out doing crap damage anyway, because you start out doing crap damage, you kill Eidolons, you do better damage. It's like the best progression thing ever. You do crap in the beginning, then you get better. It's amazing. It's like a pyramid scheme, only you actually get something from it. Alright. I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit. And turn the music down just a little bit. Anyway, that's pretty much the goal. We're gonna wait till nighttime. Then we'll get a group together and get stuff going. And I do plan to kind of talk people through it. If it is your first time doing an Eidolon hunt, I'm glad that I get to have a chance to teach. I don't promise that I will do the best. So, let's see here, yeah. Night in 1 hour, so... we got a while to go, but that's okay. Also, I've got a new gun. I killed a Kuva Lich. Their name was Omarg. I almost want to say Omarge. I'm gonna call them Omarge Jivud. That was the Kuva Lich that I slew. And he gave me this gun called a Chakra. And apparently this gun is really good. It's like really, really good. So... I'm gonna raise it up because its crit rate, I've put some mods on it. Its crit rate is 125% right now. So it's pretty good. But it's not good enough right now. It's a single shot, so it's really good for single target stuff, and that's about all it's good for. You'll one-shot shields eventually, and it's really satisfying. Exactly. Y'all gotta start somewhere. And saying crit weapon, that's exactly what I want it for, is a nice crit. So I don't know quite how I'd like to build it. I've been looking up builds on the internet, but everybody that does these builds is telling me that they are outdated. So I'm going to look for builds for the weapon that can turn it into something amazing. What build? A build for my new toy. That is it's basically a Kuva rifle. It's a single shotgun. Here, I'll show it off. It's a Kuva gun. It's a rifle, and it is really nice. Do I stream somewhere else? Yes, I do. It should say it on TikTok. It says that I'm also live on YouTube right now. I recommend jumping over to YouTube if you want to see a bigger me. A lot of people tell me they like seeing a bigger me, so jump over to YouTube if that's what you're interested in. Here, I'm gonna do this and then do this. This should keep the drone with them. I actually don't know if it will... No, it doesn't seem to be giving it more shields. Well, that sucks. That was the entire reason why I wanted to use that. See you in a little? Yeah. Yeah, this gun, really good at getting its crits. Stay vigilant. Got my Kuva Nuker yesterday. Nice. I've been... So, I spent like an hour today after work. Because, you know, I come home and sometimes I want to play Warframe. Sometimes I just want to turn on House and watch it for the rest of the evening. And I turned on House and I was trying to grind for a Grattler because I want a Grattler. Because Grattlers are awesome. I don't know how much damage this thing does.
Target is about to receive pieces of a communications array in a supply drop.
And so, I'm trying to find a Kuva Lich with a Grattler. Like, I ran it easily half a dozen times to try and get a Grattler. I got nothing yet. Go for crits, galvanized headshot, multi-shot, and impact to slash. That's a good idea. I think I'm going to be going for crit, like heavy crit damage. But I also need to figure out, like, some... Oh, what is it called? So, it's got a cold multiplier on it, so it's already got cold damage on it. So I need to figure out a good mix. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, a lot of people say it's really good. I just haven't found a good build for it. Currently crafting Bolter Prime. Nice. I'm still missing Bolter Prime. Warframe needs a hard mode. They do. It's called Steel Path. And see, the thing I like about this gun, it does orange crits way more frequently. As you can see, it's already doing yellow or regular crits. But the orange crits are also pretty frequently, because like I said, it's got 125%
Supplies are dropping
critical
down.
chance.
Destroy them.
Toxin for viral, probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. I wish I could play this game, but I don't know what to do in it. The best thing is... the best thing I would recommend, if you want a goal, just get all the Warframes first. And then get all the weapons.
Destroy the supplies.
SP is easy with the right frame. This is true. Could I briefly explain what Eidolons do? It's kind of hard to do that when it's still daytime. But the best way to explain it is a world boss.
Their comms just lit up. They're
Ooh.
not happy about what you
It is
just
a
did.
world boss that you can encounter. And there is a very, very specific way to kill it. Because because of how sentience work.
We're nearing the armored vault.
So
Take out
because
the
of that,
One of them is carrying
it's kind of hard to explain it, but it's just a world boss, and you want to kill it because it has things that you need to upgrade another person. And there is it's just a world boss that you got to kill for stuff.
But we should try.
Terry and Gecko and I don't know if that's an N or an R, but thank you for the follow. What game is this? This is Warframe. I have a Stug that red crits. Nice.
into the console.
Game too easy. Well, it's not going to be easy for you in 10 days
If they destroy the
when
console, we'll never get
when
the
you
console
have to play with just the drifter. Or maybe it will be easy. I don't know. Some people will probably make it easy day one. What are we doing? We're defending the console here. If I get to join, I'm only MR7. Should I play Haro support? So have you played War Within? If you played War Within, you may join. And if you join, you really don't have to bring a specific Warframe. In my opinion, you don't really need a specific Warframe. What I will recommend is that you bring a weapon that is really good at doing single shot damage. So I'm going to be using this gun, I think. I do have a prime sniper weapon that I'm probably going to use as well. But my recommendation is you bring something that does a lot of damage in one shot, or a couple of different shots. And you try and stay alive. I'm going to be running... Haro. Now, the reason why you want to run Haro is his 4 ability. Nobody else needs to run Haro, by the way. Since I'm going to be bringing him, you all can bring whatever you want, as long as you do damage to the boss. Haro's 4 will make you invincible. And if I can run it just right, people don't have to worry about dying, basically. But if you do get worried about dying, you can just do your transference, and when you go invisible, you're basically invincible. So... the goal is when I use Haro to never die. Are you an enemy? You are. Go away. Sorry, I just got into an explanation mode there. Is that a 3900 shield on Wukong? No, this is Hildren Prime. She is known for having all of the shields.
Take the
Ooh,
resources.
Aya. Want to start getting some of that, actually. Arcanes are already set up for it.
That's bad news for the
Yeah, this is Hildren. Shidu is slept on... What? Top 3 frames. Top 3 frames, my personal choice.
the commander's camp.
Octavia, Hildren, and... Oh, I'm trying to think. That's a hard one. I might need some time for the third one. By the way, Sean, thank you for the follow. Dread might work. It is a single shot weapon. I'm not quite sure. The audience might be able to help out with that more.
You've reached
Audience,
the
help
location.
out
Clear out any nearby
with
hostiles.
ideas. I honestly, I have my own
Do not
weapon
let them
ideas.
take it.
I'm very bad with helping with others, but I think Dread would be decent because it is a bow, and bows are really are often really good with single shot targets. Hey, does it tell me how long we got? We still got an hour to go. Cosmical and Undead. Is it Undead Rage? Undead Rage TTV. Thank you for the follow. Naza is the tankiest frame in Halo. After Halo keeps Sorry, what? I got the parts for Mag Prime, but I don't want him. Well, you should build him and max him out because you want to max out every Warframe. But if you already own a copy of him, you should give him away. Or sell him or whatever. You should try and sell him. He's kind of up there right now. You might get a decent amount of money. What are we doing right now? We're trying to keep the control above 50%. So, kill things. I need to get this game back. Used to play for a while, just lost interest. Hey, that's totally fine. Don't worry, you would not have been the first to say underage. Well, I stopped myself. I was like, that can't be right. I think if I join, I'm going to run Garuda Prime. Hey, again, run whatever you want. Just know, if you've never done it before, I am going to explain it, but you will probably die once or twice while I'm explaining it, alright? This is not going to be this is not going to be if you're coming expecting a perfect run, it's not going to happen, alright? We're going to be teaching people tonight. We're going to be showing off how it works. So if you want to learn how to do Eidolons, you are going to get that opportunity. I am going to need somebody that will help me find the... What are they called? The lures, because you need lures for the Eidolons. And I can't remember. I think it's like 2 lures for the first one, 4 for the second, and then like 4 or 5 for the third. Someone is going to have to remind me. I still remember your first hunt? Yeah, I did my first hunt off camera because I wanted to learn. What is my stream schedule? I post my stream schedule on my YouTube channel every Sunday or Monday. So you will have to look at over there if you would like to see it. $223. Oh, is that the number you need for each one? I don't know. It's good. Thank you, Go, for that information. Still these enemies left. Let's get rid of them.
We've captured the camp.
There we go.
The commander has retreated to a new position.
Eidolons are a lot to fight. I mean, they are when you first learn, but afterwards they've been... I've heard that some people solo Eidolons all the time. I personally probably am not skilled enough to solo them myself, but they are things that you can do solo. Where are we going? Draw out the assassination target. Bonus, do it in a minute. Yeah, this gun is not built yet. Oh, I was using the wrong gun. Never mind. I have 2 friends that both broke Citrine. To answer your question, Citrine is a good Warframe. She's a pretty good support Warframe. I have honestly not played her enough to really give an opinion. I have her, but I don't really have an opinion on her yet. Yeah, I don't really have an opinion on her yet, I'm sorry. Maybe she's the next one I need to work on. I was thinking about working on Protea, but maybe I should work on her next. I don't know. Alright. We're probably not going to draw him out in a minute. That's fine, though. Yeah, as you can see, this thing does a lot of single shot damage, and it's doing these crits really heavy. Maybe I'll actually get it to max rank and I can forma it tonight. That might be cool. You need to I need to throw 5 forma on it so that I can get it to level 40. Because level 40 is the max for all Kuba weapons. I haven't Eidolon hunted in a long ass time. Well, if you would like to do it tonight, you are more than welcome to. Again, if you are rusty on it, that is fine. I will be teaching tonight.
The targets come out for a fight.
Trust me, I'm not the best either, but I will tell you what I know, and then we'll go from there. Is there an easier way to get Citrine other than defense? That is the only level you can get her in. The only way to get it is just by grinding. They have given her a pity, but that pity requires you to play like for 12 hours. And I have done that. Oh, did I do it? got him on the ground. That's all that works. That's all that matters. Ooh, more Aya. Hell yeah. Okay, we need to go to a campsite so that we can get another bounty. Pain? Yeah, it is painful. Trust me, I agree with you. But that is the only way to... That is the only way to get her. Okay, we're still waiting. It's still base an hour. What does the timer say? Eidolon clock. Time until night. 1 hour and 11 minutes. So in an hour and 11 minutes, we'll get to the Eidolon hunts. Is this Steel Path? No, but maybe it should be. Would Steel Path Eidolons actually be more difficult? They probably would be. I would rather max out Arcanes.
Right on time, Surah.
Feels.
I see you. Let's get to work.
Alright, let's do more of this. Should be doing my homework or keep playing. I'm not going to tell you what to do or what not to do, but I will always say that homework is probably better than this.
You're my go-to dinner.
Christian, thank you for the follow.
Kanzu is right. We must create chaos to draw this Grineer
excuse me.
commander into an open fight.
Anyway, I've talked a lot. How's everybody doing today?
Your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a data mass from the guards.
How is everyone doing? Oh, is that a thumper? I hear a thumper. Where is he? I hear him. Or is that maybe, or you know what, it might just be these guys, never mind.
Data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that
I do not see a thumper, never mind, it was just those guys with a hammer. Great. Fantastic. Good. Good, good, good. Why is there a dude? Oh, there is a thumper! Oh boy. Now, you guys keep that thing busy. We do need to make sure this doesn't, die. Because if this thing falls apart, then we lose the bounty. Hi, Mommy. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you guys deal with a thumper. I'll protect this thing for another minute and 13 seconds. You know what? Maybe that thumper will have, maybe he'll... Can thumpers drop wisps? Part of me wants to say they probably can't, but part of me also wants to say they probably could. Can they drop wisps? I feel better when I get... I'll feel better when I get to rank 5 on Fortuna. Oof. Let me tell you, hitting rank 5 on Fortuna, that was definitely... It was painful, but I was happy to hit it. And now that I've hit rank 5, I'm trying to get more standing so I can start buying all the stuff. Volt on defense is amazing with his third ability. Very true. Very, very true. Okay, sir. You've gotten close to me now. Ooh, Breath of Eidolon, hell yeah. Okay, now we can fight you. So, here's how thumpers work. I don't know why I did that. That's actually not helping me at all. The way that thumpers work, you have... I actually don't know all of the thumper, but you basically need to... what you basically need to do is take out its legs. Its legs are the thing that need to die. Come on. I know that there's ways to damage other parts of his body, but I still haven't figured out what yet. I should probably look it up. Again, I don't think that's helping. Come on. Excuse me. Romeo, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. I was doing some damage there. The guns. The guns take damage too. Oh yeah, the guns are taking damage. See, the cool thing about this weapon is it can hit different parts of the body all at once. Because it latches onto one part and then it will go to the next available part that it sees. Which is why I really love Larkspur, and I wish it was a better weapon. But yeah, I think I'm able to slowly just get a lot of damage done on this guy. Hey, hello, hi, how you doing? If you have a Smita, you can get any drop that is on the map. Chances are lower during daylight. I did not know that. To kill a Thumper, you hit the green squares on its knees. This is true, yes. Do I need to, like, line up the beam to the squares on the knee? Will that do more damage to him? Yeah, I'm using a weapon that is definitely not made for that. It seems that it's doing some damage in other places. Okay, sir, how about you don't? Weapons that lock on will not work. Yeah, I'm seeing that, actually. Mom, hello, hi. Oh, I am stuck in the water. I am a bad shot. Okay, he's almost dead, though. Oh, wow, that's actually doing a decent amount of damage. Okay, does he only have one leg you can shoot now? I think all of the legs just eventually are impenetrable. It's better for weapons that you have to aim with. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Any tips to get back into Warframe? I used to play a lot, but don't understand much of anything. Well, if you want to learn how mods work, unfortunately, you're going to have to watch a video on it. I do have a video you can watch if you are curious. I also have a video that people that are both returning and new players can watch. Again, if you're interested. I would recommend that. Just, not because I want you to watch my content. I mean, I want you to watch my content. But, if you want to get back into the game, you're going to need to watch a video that kind of explains. Lower its armor with your ability. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Alright, now it's dead. It dropped everything but wisps. I'm guessing it just can't drop wisps then. That's okay, we got a... What did we get? We got a lot of fish components. That's normally what you get, is a bunch of fish components. Oh, wow.
The drone is nearby. Find
Snipers
it
are great
and
for it, or anything with low recoil. Fair enough. My Latum has pretty low recoil right now, because that's all I put on it. I don't know if that's a good joke for me to tell, but it's funny.
That's it. The drone
Did
is
we
under
lose
our
somebody?
control now. Escort
We
it to
lost
the extraction
somebody.
point before the enemy can
Thumpers
destroy
don't
it.
have wisps? Ah, well that sucks. I think we lost somebody. I think we lost Sniper Panda. Can I re-invite them? No, we cannot. Once the bounty is over, I will re-invite you. Unless you are unable to join because of life. In that case, I will invite somebody else, but we'll see. How long we got? Still an hour. It's really annoying, actually. I would have started the stream closer to when that happened, but I want to keep my streams on time. Wisps are common during the turn of the day-night cycle. I did not know that. That's good to know, actually. I'm not really looking for one right now. I just wanted to... It's always nice to have more wisps. And I will need more of them eventually. I don't know, that's good to know. Thank you for telling me. It's a weird looking... You know, the Grenier are definitely very... Can I stand on you? Come on, can I stand on... I'm gonna try and stand on you. No, it won't let me. I probably should keep it from dying, though. Mommy... Mommy Milkies, yes. Most fun bounty mission. When's the next Prime coming out? I mean, Hildren just came out like a month ago. If they're doing it like 3 or 4 a year, which is what I assume they do, it will probably come out in a couple months. They gotta get Duveri out first. Duveri has to come out first.
The drone is ours. Analyze
Oh my gosh, more Breath of Eidolon.
a possible lead.
I know that's useful to converting your mods, but I think we have 15 now.
The location of the commander's camp, liberated from him.
Is that my dog?
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles. The location is ours.
I need Wisp Prime or Goss.
Incoming assault. Don't let them
Yeah,
retake this territory.
I want either of those as well. When both of those come, I'm definitely gonna do it. What should I do after taking a break from the game? Also did all the main story quests. Whatever you want. My recommendation for people, once you finish the story quest, is to start getting all the Warframes, because that's a fun thing to do. That is a fun thing to... This is a good song. That is my first suggestion. My second suggestion is to raise your mastery rank, because that's obviously a fun thing to do. That's kind of what I'm doing as well. I don't know how people like this game. It's so boring killing and spamming melee. Well, you don't have to spam melee in order to have fun. Grendel Prime Golden Meatball. That sounds fun. That does sound pretty fun. Yeah, if you're looking to get back into the game... Oh. If you're looking to get back into the game... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of dudes here. Hold on a moment. Let me take out some of this. Can I not? There we go. My fun is making absurd builds. Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I wish PvP was good. Listen, PvP sucks. I'm okay with the fact that PvP in this game is neglected, because very few people actually play PvP. The only people that play it want to get all the mods, and I probably will one day myself. This game is very sandbox in that you have to decide what your goals are. If you don't have any goals, then you may not enjoy this game as much as other people. But otherwise, I don't know. I think that you really have to design your own goals. It's kind of like Minecraft in that way. You decide what you want this game to be for you.
We've captured the camp.
All right, 57 minutes, guys. 57 minutes until we can hunt Eidolons in 57 minutes. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting.
Our target is about to receive pieces of a
it was fun for starting for sure. Well, here's what I would tell you. What is your name? A? Your name is just A.
Among these troops,
They are bringing a new story mode, or basically a new way to start the game on the 26th. If you're looking for something new, I would recommend giving the game another try after the 26th.
Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop.
Between Goss and Wisp, I want Wisp Prime to come. I think Wisp Prime is after Goss, or Isn't it 2 girls and then 2 boys, or vice versa?
Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's like, so... I think Wisp is next, and then it goes Goss or Grendel. That's still an hour. Listen, I'm going until daytime. So, don't worry. It's fine. Michael, thank you for the follow. What primes are out right now? Hildrin, Garuda,
Grab it, so I can
I
call
think
in the
Korra?
drop.
That's a good question. I actually don't know which ones are out right now. Primes go in order of release. Yeah, so go in the order of release behind Hildrin, and you'll know which ones are out. Because I don't know.
Get their hands on it.
I don't. Try to guess my Warframe right now? What do you mean? I would have no way of guessing. I would probably... You'd have to give me a hint. Korra is out? Okay, yeah, those are the ones that are out there right now. Korra's a really good one to get. I would recommend getting her before she's gone, because she is one of the best farming frames in the game, so you want her. You can check the codex for frames, or for primes. Well, there you go. Also, hello, Diamond. Diamond, would you like to do some Eidolon hunting in an hour? What frame is that? This is Hildrin Prime. How good is Wukong Prime? Well, I don't have Wukong Prime.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies. Their comms just lit up. They're not happy about what you just did.
Oh, good.
Let's keep it that way.
She sounds very monotone about that. I got my first Prime today. Congratulations. Which one was it?
The commander is in the area.
Can I join the hunt? Yeah, so the way it's gonna work is when Eidolon hunts start, the group I'm currently with will get the first set of 3, and then I will make a new group with another set of 3, and basically we're going to hunt Eidolons until the nighttime is done. So if you want to hunt Eidolons, you're gonna get the chance to hunt 3, because the goal is all 3 in a row. Is it okay if I leave right now and then come back at night? You may leave right now. I would recommend finishing the bounty before doing that, so that you get all the rewards from it. But you can leave at any point if you really want to. Rhino and Mag are the resurgence ones up right now. They will be gone in 17 days, and then next ones will come out. What's my opinion on Limbo? I have not built him or used him, so I can't give a good opinion. If you leave the party, you can abandon the bounty and leave easily. Yes, but some people might not want to. I recommend, since we are almost done with this one, don't abandon the bounty just yet. I can't stop you from doing it, but my request is that you don't. When's the next major update? In 10 days. I'm trying to get the day off so that I can stream it all day. And I think I will get the day off. My boss didn't say yes or no, but he did say thank you. My boss is an interesting way of talking sometimes. He kind of freaks me out. Not in a... Well, it's not really a good way about it. But, like, sometimes I can't discern what he's talking about. Like, sometimes it'll be like, this thing is bad, but it doesn't really matter. Or sometimes it does matter, but I can't really tell.
That's it.
When you work in the delivery business, it's kind of weird.
Make it their
What's new with the next major update? A lot of stuff. There's a trailer. Meow 1097. I did make a video talking about the new trailer. So you can either watch me talk about it, or you can watch the official trailer. What gun am I using? This is the Kuva Chakra. Okay, we can leave now. What frame should I go for next? Whatever you want. Is Necros Prime good for farming? Yes. Necros and Korra are both the king and queen of farming. See it at night? Yeah, well, how long we got? We got 52 minutes. I actually know a good idea. Is there more cross-platform content? I don't think there's cross-save, but all of the stuff should be cross-platform. I have a good idea. It's a little bit harder of an objective to do. Does anybody want to do Profit Taker while we're waiting? Does anybody want to do... So, in order to do Profit Taker, you will need rank 5 on Solaris U. So, if you don't have rank 5, you can't do it, unfortunately. It's not my rules, that's just how they have it work. Is Core the one with the whips in the cage? Yes. I don't have Profit Taker. Yeah, would somebody like to do Profit Taker? If you want to do Profit Taker, I will do Profit Taker until it's nighttime. Cow Who, thank you for the follow. And Lord Lapis on Twitch, thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh my gosh, I am sorry if I don't get your name, but there's a lot of people jumping in here. Let me see if I can get you. Rose Thorn. OMC Stuffins, thank you for the follow, both of you. Excalibur is good. Excalibur is good, yes. My PS4 was unplugged by my cat because it knocked it off my desk. I'm sorry to hear that. Is your PS4 okay? I hope it is. Okay. Who would like to do Profit Taker? You need to have Profit Taker unlocked. If you haven't done all 4 phases, we'll get you that too. But if you have Profit Taker unlocked, I will do it with you right now. Because I would like to do Profit Taker. What MR am I? I am 19. I'm pretty soon going to be MR 20. How long does the stream go on for? Because I can play later. So in about an hour, we're going to start Eidolon hunts. I think we're going to go for 3 hours. I should be able to... Yeah, 3 hours. About 3 hours. Or 2 more hours from now. Who is faster, Volt or Goss? I'll leave that up to the chat to decide. I feel like the chat would be better at arguing that one than me. Alright, I'm gonna open up this image here. I am currently building this gun here. Do I need to have everything up? No. Just mostly everything. There we go.
I've been thinking, operator.
And then we gotta put steady hands in there when that's done. Hello, hello, hello. 12 a.m. I bet. I'm gonna do slower stuff. What was the question? The question is whether or not people want to do Profit Taker. If people don't want to do Profit Taker, I can just go do it by myself. But I want to give some people the chance right now to do it with me. Again, you do need to be on YouTube or Twitch in order to join in. But if you want to do Profit Taker with me, while we're waiting for nighttime to drop, I'm going to be doing Profit Taker right now. Can I send you 10 platinum? No, I'm sorry. Let's see. Give me that. Wish a great day. Alright, thank you. How do I get medical debt bonds? By doing the bounty that gives you medical debt bonds. Occasionally, what's his name? What is his name? I have him in my room. He is a plushie in my room. What is your name?
Life will hurt you, Stardust.
You won't tell me!
You have to love.
Or Ticker. Ticker gives you medical debt bonds occasionally. If you're willing to carry. So I'm willing to carry. The only problem is if you don't have weapons that have the... if your weapons can't do the specific damage types, we all will probably suffer. What loadout do I use for Profit Taker? I don't really have a proper loadout. I'm someone working on. But my best loadout right now is my Quellar, which is eventually going to be replaced. My kit gun. This thing does massive damage. And you know what? I'm actually going to change this. I was using this for a little while, but I think I'm going to switch back to my scythe. My Corafel, but all of these do different types of damage. This one, it specifically does puncture slash, blast and corrosive. This one does impact, heat, viral. And then Quellar does puncture slash blast. Oh, this one does blast and corrosive as well. I might need to change that. Do I have the Wolfgore Warframe? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I gotta get back into Eidolon. My amp I built for it was for older Eidolons. Fair enough. Did I make my own model? No, I did not. I had some people work on it for me. You can join my Discord, and the people that made it for me, their information is in my Discord. What's the best way to get high voltage? I need that. That's a good question. I'm not sure. By the way, I'm sorry I missed it just a minute ago. Rosethorn with a 3 in your name. Thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. I appreciate it. Chroma, Zenith, Tenet, Ditron, and Explosive Contagion on a Zoblat at best. I'll take your name for it. Or name. I'll take your word for it. Alright. If you would like to do a profit taker, we'll be doing it a couple times because we gotta wait 45 minutes to get to we gotta wait 45 minutes before we can actually hunt things. I will be accepting people for, again, you have to have it unlocked, because if you don't have it unlocked, it won't let you do it. I would just bring you into it, but this is one of the few things in the game that you just can't be brought into. Do I run the Smita Kavat? I do not have the Smita Kavat, unfortunately. I wish I did. It's one of the few Kavats that I don't have that I wish I did. Tis unfortunate. Maybe add an Empower. What is my favorite frame? Right now, it is... not Octavia. Octavia is also a favorite frame, but right now it is Hildren. Reaper is my best melee weapon. What's my favorite? I've not really chosen a favorite melee. Chroma also gets you extra creds off of Private Take. Well, I have not actually raised a good Chroma yet.
Right. We're all here. Let's get started.
I have not raised a good Chroma yet.
Final phase. Thanks to that data you gathered, Biz can slow
Unfortunately.
shield adaptation long enough for you to do some real damage. Then, once the shields
I'm
are
gonna turn
gone,
this down
use
just a
your
tiny
grab
bit.
bag modified Arcwing weaponry to punch through her carapace and
Yeah, I'm gonna jump through this. I'm... If you've not done the story for this, I don't want you to be spoiled. Obviously. I might... no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. People should... this will be... Again, if you want to jump in, I'll get some new people after the, after this run of Profit Taker. I'm hoping that... I'll see, look, someone's already running a Chroma Prime. So they know what they're doing. They also have a Decaying Dragon Key. I don't know why, but they have one. I still need to do Wave Rider? Me too. That's one I haven't done yet.
That's it.
Are we full on for it? We are. The Chroma and a Smita with the Charm mod, you can get up to 1 million credits in a 3-minute minimum PT. That's crazy. See, that requires a 3-minute run to actually happen. I've been in runs of Profit Taker that last up to 10 minutes. Alright, let's see. What are you doing? Are you doing pylons? You are doing pylons right now. Decaying for shield gating. You know what? That's probably not the worst thing in the world.
Shields going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons.
Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go.
Shields are waiting. Whatever you're doing is working.
What is your damage type right now? Or are you just on the legs? I think it's just on the legs. If some people are gonna get mad at me, I know how Profit Taker works. I can just... I will occasionally forget. I will forget how the phases work, so please don't be that mad at me. He uses the Decaying Dragon Sheep. Yeah. Are you doing... Yes, you are.
Heads up. Bombardment.
I was fast. Yeah, on my casual runs of Profit Taker, because I just casually will run this, it usually takes a while because not everybody understands, and that's fine. I don't always understand either. But, it usually takes a while. Okay, that is a damage type I didn't have, but I should have that one. Sleepy, thank you for the follow.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Oh, is it done? Oh wow, that was fast. That was very fast. Me who's never fought the Profit Taker.
Suppressing fire.
Is that what I think it is? It is. And there we go.
Dave, what is it?
Where are the drops?
Is it? We did it.
There we go.
We did it.
Nice.
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
That is what she said, sadly. What do you mean?
Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause.
Let's get... Oh!
Running out of time.
That's what happens when the leader leaves.
We won't get another
The Eidolon
chance.
hunt? This is not the Eidolon hunt yet. We're waiting for nighttime to happen. Nighttime starts in about 45 minutes. Probably more like 40 minutes now. So I'm doing the other world boss while I'm waiting. What's the fastest way to get to MR14? Get weapons, get warframes.
Is it? Holy crap! We did it! We did it!
Is this a bad
A
time?
little bit of a bad time, yes.
Get in there, Tenor. Rip out
I
anything
promise
you
I
think
didn't
might
do
help
this
our cause.
intentionally.
Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause.
I'm under the floor.
D, what is it?
Gosh.
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's
How did I do
realigning.
that? How did I do that? I didn't even do it intentionally.
Kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
Use fast travel. Is not. Yeah, I could do that. I swear I'm not playing with you. / unstuck. Yeah, I know I could do all those things. I just think it's funny. Alright, shut up. Oh, unstuck isn't working. That's not working. Here, let me do fast travel.
Make it quick. What's it
There
gonna
we
be?
go.
Moving on.
I don't think that's supposed to go there. No. Deshaun the Con. I think that's how I pronounce your name. Thank you for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. Yourself included.
Sparky.
You're not stuck. You were
We're all
somehow
here.
under the floor. Oh,
Let's get
that
started.
I would consider that pretty stuck. What's my standing here?
Getting into trouble.
Right, and what do I need to rank up? These Charismatorids. Right. Is there an offline mode? No, there is not. There is not, unfortunately. I am gonna just give all of these to you. No reason for me to hold on to them. How much longer to the grind? So... I'm gonna say it's probably more like 35 minutes now. So I'm gonna do another one of these, and we'll... Again, if you would like to jump in and do Profit Taker with me...
Sparky. Right. We're all here.
I'm guessing
Let's
she's
get
not as
started.
popular for some people, but and that's fine.
Final phase.
Let me jump through this. I don't think there is a off... Or... What am I saying? I don't know if a lot of people enjoy Profit Taker. Which is fine. She is kind of a difficult thing to do. I forgot you stream here and not Twitch. I stream on Twitch as well. I should be live on Twitch. If I'm not, I'm kind of... I'm gonna be upset if I'm not, because it should be live on Twitch. Solo, no offline, yes. You made my day better. I'm glad I made your day better. Hello from Twitch, hello. Oh, we're in another spot this time.
Heads up.
38 minutes, awesome. Demon's Elemental, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, I appreciate it.
No, look, they're sinking with the ore. Shields
You're
going
amazing
back
for
up.
that, so you,
With
thank
those
you.
pylons. Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing
Is
is working.
fishing lucrative at all? Depends on what you're going for. You need fishing stuff to get certain things built. Why is that not breaking? It must be because this is a boss. Yeah, I would say the fishing is important. Kuromi and Supreme.Joe, thank you for the follows on TikTok. You did? I didn't find it? That's weird. People say they're online, so... Or I'm online over there, so... I don't know what to tell ya.
Better you than me.
Alright, what do you have active right now?
99.
Oh geez, why am I so slow? Anyway, for those that have never done Profit Taker, I'll explain it really quickly, even though I'm kind of the only one doing it right now. Profit Taker is a boss that comes in many different segments. You might have noticed that I'm not doing any damage to it right now, and that is because you can only damage certain segments at a time using different damage types. You can tell the damage type over its head. It'll actually show you which damage type. I don't know if they really explain why she does that, but it's really helpful. You can only damage her when that is out there. And basically your goal is to take out the legs, and then you can take out the head. And after a little bit of cinematic stuff, you can just take her out. Oh gosh, don't throw me under the floor again. Please, I beg of you, don't do that. That is slashing damage.
Heads up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Currently just tested out my Lavos build. So far is really good. High health, armor, self-healing, AoE abilities. He's completely balanced in borders. That's funny. Where do you get fish oil at? Every fish on the plains of Eidolon should drop those, I think. I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't fish very often. Where do I get... Yeah, go to the plains of Eidolon, start fishing. And then break down fish. Where'd you die? There we go. I hope that answered your question, by the way, Houston. What does that frame do? So this frame, I have designed it to be ultimate out. That I have designed it to do pretty much just ultimate shields, and then when necessary. Not really good during this time, but when necessary, I can give other people shields and energy. Oh my gosh. As you can see, I'm the only one not dying because I have a lot of shields. Oh, that person left. Okay, they don't feel like it's worth doing this. Understandable. And now you're sending out the things again. Alright. We're a good portion of the way through this boss. How do I break it down? I am new. Trying to get launcher. So, when you're in the city, you gotta go to the fisherman. Go to your menu. And you should quick travel to the fisherman. And the fisherman will give you a choice to break down fish. And basically break down the fish. I can't do damage with that right now. People have told me it's possible to get a set of weapons that do all of the weapon damage types. I just haven't done it. For me, ranking up Fortuna sucks the most. I know what you mean. I don't even think I have magnetic damage on any of my weapons.
D, what is it?
Oh my gosh, stop trying to hurt me. I see the health bar. Is Profit Taker the Orb Mother? I've yet to do either. Yeah, Profit Taker is one of the world bosses. Oh, is it dead? I think it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. I'll be honest with you, sometimes it's hard for me to tell when this thing is about to die. I need torch to rank up Solaris too. I don't want to do that. Yeah, you do need those. I'm on her! Now I'm in her! So I'm saying Tenet Detron with innate magnetic, then add on other damage types. It's not a bad idea. Just finished the stupid Glass Gambit quest. Oh, really? That's a fun quest. It's an optional quest, but it's a fun one.
Is it?
I saw this boss once, shot it once, and died 4 times trying to escape it.
We did it!
Sounds about right. Oh, is it still talking? I forgot it can drop all kinds of things. By the way, it drops a lot of medical debt bonds, but unfortunately, I can't trade them with anybody. Otherwise, a lot of people would just trade those. Oh, she dropped a Larkspur barrel relic. That's nice of her.
Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause.
Who are we waiting on? We're waiting on somebody.
Biz, what's that sound?
I love Warframe. Me too.
Outworlders, run! The satellite is continuing to overcharge the orb.
Oh, I think the game is having some issues with that, boss. Alright. How long do we have? Koala Gaming, thank you for the follow. How long we got? 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, we'll start Eidolon hunting. I am excited. And again, if you would like to do that, you do need to be on YouTube or Twitch. You don't have to sub, but it's cool if you do. And then what my plan is, again, my first run, I'm going to kind of talk through how the boss works while we're fighting them. And then we're basically going to do 3 Eidolons, and then we'll get a new team in. Because I know a lot of people would like to do that. What are those? You killed it so fast. I'll be honest with you. A good Profit Taker boss doesn't last longer than like 5, maybe 6 minutes. Really good, maybe 3 or 4. But if people are kind of not all put... Like, if you go in with a random group of people, the longest I've seen a match run is about 15 minutes. It was a very, very long 15 minutes. It was a very long 15 minutes. That's easy.
Coming up next.
I have a choice at milestone 850, Lotus Deliverance Cash or Ribbon Cash. Oh, that's a hard one. I'd love to, but I gotta work in the morning. Oh, that's sad. Alright. Since we've got a couple of minutes.
Operator.
Where's the weapon? This thing is almost done leveling. I think we're gonna finish leveling it up. What's the point in hunting them? There's a lot of reasons why you actually want to hunt them. It's a good question. I will show you. If you're new to the game, this might be spoilers. Trying to piece me a free prime? Well, all you gotta do is work through the game to get that. Alright. The reason why you want to level them up. Let's go to this guy here. You get access to this guy basically after War Within.
You are an instrument most perfect, Tenno.
What they allow you to do is level up this guy, and by ranking up this guy, you get access to these things called amps. The amps are what allow you to use your operator. There we go. There we go. I was gonna get to eventually. It allows you to use your operator's weapon, which is called an amp, and the amp channels your void powers in order to do crazy things. That's the other thing you can do with them. You also just kill them because they've got stuff you need in order to craft weapons and all that fun stuff. Shards for extra focus. That's right. There is other things that you can do with operator. Oh wow, I was thinking it would take you back to the focus. So you have this thing called your focus. It allows you to unlock extra things for both your operator and your Warframe. Basically, you have these things here. And in order to do that, you need these things called Eidolon shards. You need these things called Eidolon shards. You can get focus by just playing the game. But you can also get a lot of focus by using these Eidolon shards here. And you get Eidolon shards from killing the Eidolons. There's a reason why your daily focus has a pretty big cap. I did not show it there, but my daily cap is like in the 300s of thousands. And it's because if you hunt Eidolons, I'll bring this back up again, actually. better to just show it off here. My daily focus is 344,000. That's a lot of... It sounds like that's a lot of focus, but let me show you here. The biggest shard you can get, which comes, I believe, only from the biggest Eidolon, I think. It might come from the second and third one. This big shard here is worth 40,000, and if you farm all night, which is what I'm going to try to do, what we're going to try and do here, if you farm all night Eidolons, you're going to hit that cap pretty damn quickly. So, and you want to level up your schools here because they have a lot of powers. Right now, the one I'm using is Madurai. I think is mostly damage focused. Like your very first ability, physical damage and operator damage is increased by 30%. That's a pretty good perk, in my opinion. There's a lot of schools that you can do. I'm doing this one as my first one, and then I'll just work around and get them all done. Basically. Zeneric is a good one. It helps with energy regen. That's good to know. TikToker, thank you for the follow. I feel like we have to, but speaking of TikTok, I feel like we have to press F. Put focus lens on weapons and frames for focus as well. Yes, I do have a couple of lenses for Madurai on my Warframes. Not all of them, but a couple of weapons. I feel like we have to press F for the people in Montana that have been banned from TikTok. If you live in Montana, I'm sorry, but you've been banned from TikTok. I don't know how they're going to enforce that. But that's the thing that they did. A cat doesn't matter much at higher ranks. Cough cough, need 250,000 for my next rank. Yeah. It ends up getting kind of expensive. But that's how that works. I'm not going to go into the appearance or equipment or stuff. But the main reason why you want to raise it is so that you can raise this dude standing. So that you can buy all of this stuff here. There's also clothes that you can buy, which is kind of cool. That's kind of neat. That is a stone. I don't know. You know what? I should have seen that was a stone and... Okay. But yeah, there's clothes you can buy. There are amps that you can buy that are for your... Or amps. There are, these... My brain just died there for a moment. There are these things right here. You can put them on your amps, and they do different things. Some of them are crap, some of them are pretty good. So, there you go. What's going on? Nothing much. I'm kind of just explaining stuff that's going to happen later. How do I upgrade my arcanes? You buy more arcanes to fuse into your current arcane. Anyway. Anyway, we've got about 23 minutes. So, if people would like to hunt Eidolons, you should hop into the party now, so that in 23 minutes you are ready. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get prepped with my, the current I'm going to prep with the Warframe that I would like to use. How do you get the human? Yeah, you got to do Second Dream. Marcus, thank you for the follow. Excuse me. There you are. I'm going to change your weapon. This weapon is not the right weapon. How much is this doing right now? Not a lot. That's why I think this one is better. This thing can do a lot of damage. And then we are also going to switch to you. Because this thing does a lot of damage too. And it's a single shot. And we'll stick to that as well. Alright. Yeah, if you would like to do Eidolon hunts, jump over to YouTube and then give me your username so that I can add you up. Because we're going to be doing them pretty soon here. My heart looks amazing. Oh, it's pretty basic in my opinion. I've just colored him white. That's all I've done to him, basically. Azure Wolf 789, thank you for the follow. I might as well join now. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a moment.
Analyze the intelligence profiles.
The wings look cool. Oh, the wings are not part of the Warframe. That's just a cosmetic that's in the background. Right. Yeah. Okay. Trying to get maxed iron skin. Sadly, I miss out on them. Yeah, they are pretty cool. Some people told me that looks kind of blinding. What's popping on the Warframe? Tonight we're gonna be hunting a world boss. Thank you, Blue Assassin. Again, we got about 20 minutes to go, so we'll probably just do some more open world stuff while we're waiting. Let's see. Can you add PS5 players? I can, yes, but you need to jump over to YouTube or Twitch in order to join in. That is the only requirement. And you need to be able to hunt Eidolons, obviously. I don't know. I think that my hero looks decent. I've tried to make him look like a paladin. I'm looking for a new online game for PC for Smite and MMO in particular. Gonna ask, is Warframe worth it? I agree. I think it does. I think Warframe is worth it. You just have to be willing to put in a little bit of time to learn and understand it. 10 out of 10? Yeah, I agree. Naimiru. I'm probably butchering your name. I'm sorry, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Who should I be? Titania, Gara Prime, Titania, Gara, Wukong, Volt, Octavia, Necros, Nidus, Rhino. Excuse me. You can be whatever you want for Eidolon. Well, I am Haro. I'm gonna be Haro because Haro can make everybody invincible if they're nearby me, which you should totally be while we're hunting these things. Yeah, but you can be whatever you want. The Warframe doesn't necessarily matter as much, in my opinion. What matters more is the weapons that you're carrying. So here's what I'm gonna recommend. If you decide to do this, you need a good single-shot weapon. I take it as crossplay. It is crossplay, but not cross-save. Should I be Wukong for survivability? Be whatever you like, as long as you don't... I expect people to die, and that's fine. That is totally fine. You are allowed to die. Just don't self-res yourself. Allow somebody to try and self-res you first. If you have a decent Volt or Chroma, it would be good. Yes, if you have one of those would also be pretty decent. I'm gonna be Oberon, the medic. Alright. This ain't Destiny. Tiny Beans and Nightwolf, thank you for the follow. I shall heal everyone. Well, I am not going to be doing any healing, so that might be very useful. It's crazy as this thing still does so much damage, even when it's unranked right now.
Say, operator, your chosen Warframe
Like, holy crap.
suits you.
A lot of damage. But yeah, you need to have a good single-shot weapon for this. How do I add? Give me your username and I will add you to the party. Again, we're waiting for about we've got about 15-ish minutes before the Eidolons will start spawning. So right now I'm kind of just getting everybody prepped. Been thinking of Warframe or Guild Wars 2. I do not play Guild Wars 2, so I can't help you out there. Kai, thank you for the follow. Someone told me Destiny 2 should be third person. I'm like, MF, just play Warframe. Destiny 2 could be in third person, in my opinion. It could do third person. Maybe a hard take, but I think it could be third person. Now, what is your name? Jacob on top. I'm going to assume you can do Eidolon hunts. If not, if you can't do Eidolon hunts, that is the only requirement, is that you can do them. I'm going to assume you can. You have Excalibur, Umber. You can definitely do Eidolon hunts. You probably have not done them, but you can definitely do them. I like Destiny 2 the way it is. Fair enough. I don't know. I like Warframe over Destiny. Some people have preferences. When Destiny first gained swords, I had so much fun using them for a long time. I only used third-person sword play for a King's Fall jumping puzzle. Yeah, a lot of people really like third-person mode for doing jumping and stuff. Wugger, thank you for the follow. I played Warframe once on Switch, and my uncle told me Guild Wars 2 is fire. Did research on it, but I'm debating. You know, my head mod Temp would know more about Guild Wars than me. I've played it like once or twice. Not really my thing. Yet. It probably would in the future. How long do we got? $16 minutes. Is Umbra just a better Prime? Umbra is the only way that you can get Excalibur Prime. There's more in Warframe, and it's free to play friendly. Honestly, if it's comparing Guild Wars, I have no idea. Warframe is awesome. I use Octavia Prime so much compared to other frames. Well, there you go. Okay, yeah, one more time, just so everybody understands. Wow, I actually sound better right here. I actually sound a little bit more. Oh, does that sound better? Do people like it when I... Hold on a moment. I'm actually curious. I've had this mic protector. Which sounds better? Does this sound better or does this sound better? I'd say that this sounds kind of better. The only problem is this thing has been keeping my mic from getting dirty. It's already kind of dirty. Wugger not Jr. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. My uncle told me you used to have to pay for it back then. If you're talking about Guild Wars, I have no idea. Probably. Oh my goodness, I sound so much better than that. I sound so much better with this adjustment. Holy cow. What kind of Haro build am I running? So my Haro has been built for specifically Eidolon hunts. This is a friend's build that they told me to adapt. So I've kind of pieced together what they told me to do. I'm using Energy Siphon just because I really don't have a better... I don't think there's a better thing for me to use on here. Maybe enemy shields, but that's not... I don't think that would work better. When am I picking a new team? After we fight the first 3 Eidolons, we're gonna get a new team. Basically, every team is gonna get to hunt the 3 Eidolons. So everybody's gonna get a chance to run 3. But basically, I'm using adaptation here. This is one of the big ones. When damaged, you get resistance to that damage type for 17 seconds, and it stacks up to 90%. It's pretty good in my opinion, which is why I'm bringing it. Redirection for more health. Arcane Flow for more energy, because I need a lot of energy for this so that I can continue. The main thing here, the reason why I'm bringing Haro is for Covenant. Covenant is very useful because it will protect me and you, basically making you invincible. And once that's done, it will convert all that damage into a critical chance bonus for everybody that's under that. And headshots, which are very useful, which... Actually, I don't know if headshots are going to be working a whole lot with Eidolons. I don't think there are headshots that you can do with them. Probably. But the parts that we're going to be damaging, not so much. But basically this thing will protect you, give you an invincibility frames, and the duration is is a couple of seconds. It's 6 seconds. And basically it'll give you more crit chance. It's very useful. But basically I need as much energy and duration as possible so that you can not die. Because if I don't use this, you're probably going to die, because the Eidolons deal a crap ton of damage. All of the other stuff here is kind of just to build off of that. All of these other ones here I'm not really using that much. This one's kind of useless. This one... I'm not going to be using, because then it gets me lower and lower to, it gets me in a dangerous spot when fighting Eidolons. And then this one, I've not really, a lot of these abilities focus on you killing other things. And we're really only going to be focusing on one guy, and that's the Eidolon. There are going to be little other things to fight, but... Oh gosh, I have a sneeze. I think the sneeze went away. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I think the sneeze is gone. Okay, sorry. Basically, the only thing I'm going to be doing is throwing this out so that you don't die. How long does the boss usually take? So, I am expecting that since we're going to get some people that have never done it before and people that may be rusty, it's going to take a little bit longer than normal, but hopefully less than 10 minutes per boss. Are 3 Kuvaliches in one day good? Probably. I've really only ever done one day. What do I get from Eidolons? You get arcanes, which are very useful. You get these things right here. In fact, you can only get certain arcanes from doing Eidolon hunts. And then you also get the Eidolon shards, which allow you to upgrade your operator. Very fun stuff, very useful. And I was looking for a good free-to-play MMO. Might I recommend the critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy XIV, which takes you up to level 60 and through the first expansion again for free. Yes, if you want to play something for free right now, Final Fantasy XIV is a good one. I will say, though, they prioritize the paid players with the server. So if the server capacity is maxed, the paid players get priority, I'm pretty sure. Gotta take the dog out? Well, you got a few minutes. 14 is really good. It is. I have no drive to play it right now, but 14 is pretty good in my opinion. How long do we got? We got 10 minutes. I heard you gotta pay to play 14. You do have to pay, but that's after you get through the free stuff and you want to continue further. Like, if you want to play the base game and then go up to level 60, you can play that for free. If you want to go past that, you got to start paying. Pretty fair in my opinion. Here's the thing. You're going to want to start paying because the experience in Final Fantasy XIV is so good. Okay? Pretty good in my opinion. Pretty good in my opinion. Basically, they give you a free trial. Yes, but it's a good trial. What focus school will I use for the hunt? I am just going to be using, which one is it called, actually? I can't remember. I just saw it, but I am not I can't remember. I am using Madurai. Is the damage one, I believe. Yes. That's kind of creepy to just watch Haro overlooking my operator like that with his hands behind his back. He just looks like he's about to do something menacing. Alright, we are going to head down to Earth here. We're not going to head out yet because there is a bounty to slay the Eidolons, so we're not going to be heading out into the plains just yet. But we're going to head down to the planet. I am going to pull up a guide because I'm probably going to say some of this wrong, so I want to make sure I say this correctly. It only takes effect after you purchase the expansion. Yes, that is how it works. Okay. Diamond left the squad. Why did Diamond leave? Diamond went to go take out their dog, I think. Final Fantasy has a free membership. Well, it has a free membership and then has a paid one, yes. I feel like there's always something to do in Warframe. I don't know how they've kept going for 10 years. Diamond, you're no longer in here. What happened? I'll re-invite you. Do I have the Frostpine blueprints? I do not. I might have a few pieces of him, but I don't have him yet. Alright, we got 8 minutes to go. I know, it's very... I wish we could just start now, but we got 8 minutes to go. While we're waiting, since you've got a spare minute, make sure that you are subbed to the channel. Make sure that you're following me wherever you're watching, so that you can keep up with the content when I upload it. I do upload videos to YouTube 3 days a week. I also stream pretty much everywhere 4 days a week and exclusively on YouTube on Saturdays. So if you haven't yet, consider subbing and then like the stream as well. Because if you like the stream, I like you back. I'll like reach through the screen and hit. I'll like you. I don't know. I'll give you a thumbs up. Does that count? I can't actually give you a thumbs up because I don't have A tracking device that works with my hands, but I'll give you a thumbs up. Another cephalopod lover. Well, I would have to love myself, right? Right? Reach through the screen? Yeah. Maybe. I don't think that's how it works, but we'll say it maybe. Louis, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. When I first got into gaming, or PC gaming, never thought it'd make you feel indecisive what game you'd want to get. And that is sometimes how it is. Here's the thing with consoles. Consoles are pretty good at well, they restrict you, obviously. But they're really good at just, like, narrowing your options. We can touch tentacles. Oh, man. It's a dangerous idea. Okay. Let me pull this up. Now, I'm not going to talk about the damage that they can do. Because... or I'm not going to talk about their attacks, because... just avoid their attacks. So... what you're gonna be... may I join the hunt? So right now we've got 4 players. After every 3rd Eidolon, we're gonna get some new people in here. Hopefully we can... hopefully... we'll see, actually. Depending on the time, we might do it every Eidolon. Hopefully not every Eidolon. But the goal is... after a certain amount of hunts, we'll get some new people in, so other people can do hunts. Actually, I don't think you can do it after every Eidolon. I think it has to be every 3. Because if you leave after the first one, you have to wait for the next... for him to respawn. So after a tri-cap. That is the goal, yes. But anyway, if you are new to Eidolon hunts, I'm actually going to read from the wiki so I make sure I don't get things incorrect. So the first guy we're going to be fighting, his name is the Terrorist. By the way, fun fact about all of the Eidolons. Each of the 3 Eidolons used to be part of a bigger Eidolon. I'll join the next spot. It is a first come, first serve, so you gotta be ready to jump in when the time comes. Is it alright if I send you a friend request? You may, you just gotta tell me what your username is. Otherwise, I may not friend you. So basically, in order to deal damage to them, Terry, Gary, and Harry, yes, that's all. They're all named. They all have different names. Actually, I think that's literally based off of their names. So there's the Terrorist, the Gauntlist, and the Hydralist, or Terry, Gary, and Harry. That is their names, yes. So I'm gonna go through the phases of the first one, and basically they all have the exact same attacks and stuff. But it says here, the Terrorist possesses a sentient shield, which is invulnerable to all sources of damage, which can only be harmed with void damage. So, when it starts out, you have to be the operator, and you gotta shoot him with your beam. You gotta shoot your void beam at him. Once the shield goes down, then you can shoot his specific cores. And the cores are basically car radiators. They look like car radiators. They look... or heat sinks. I'm trying to think of a... you know what? Maybe I should bring up an image. I wonder if I can bring up an image. That's not a bad image. Open image in new tab. There we go. So they kind of look like this. This is what you're looking for here, alright? When they're vulnerable, you want to start shooting these, because this is the only vulnerable spot on the Eidolons, alright? This is why you need a precision weapon that can shoot precision shots, either one at a time or whatever. So you need to be shooting these things. Now, the first one, the first Eidolon, I believe only has 4 on him. Yeah, there's only like 4 on them. And every time you shoot one, they will go invincible and try and do a wipe mechanic. And that is where I will come in. So, when they try and do their wipe mechanic, the Mr. Quill guy will say that they're powering up, basically. When that happens, you gotta get close to me so that when I do my shield attack, my shield ability, they will not kill you. Alternatively, you can also jump out into your operator form and then do your control move to hide, and I've been told that keeps you invincible as well, I think. But my goal is to make it so you don't have to do that. Snipers or rifles, no AoEs, yes. So you shouldn't be doing anything except for the ones that are suggested, because otherwise you won't be doing a lot of damage. But yeah, so once all of the void damage is done, you need to start shooting the car radiators, as some people call them. And again, every time he does that, he will try and do an all-kill attack, and I will keep people from having that happen. Once all of his car radiators are destroyed, he will try to summon little buddies to try and heal him. I'll actually pull up a good picture of that. Let me pull up a picture of these. Open image. So these are the Vulmalists, these little guys right here. They're basically, I don't want to say they're the children of the terror list, but these guys right here, they will try to heal the boss once we get rid of all of its things. Now, they will kind of just hang out around him as well. If you see one of these guys, you need to shoot him. You need to get rid of him. Now, once you shoot him and deal enough damage, you actually need to switch to operator form to finish him off. One shot should be enough to finish him off. By the way, we got about a minute before this starts. I'm going to be picking up a bounty. There's going to be a bounty I'm going to be picking up. Basically, the bounty is to kill all 3 Eidolons. Did she see my W Riz? I did see it, but I don't think it's appropriate for me to say. I'm a good teacher. I'm reading from the wiki so I don't get it incorrect. I guess that makes me a good teacher. Actually, I feel like most teachers probably read from the source material. But yeah. Once all of his car raiders are destroyed, he'll try to heal himself, kill all the little babies, and then once they're all dead, the lures, which we actually have to get first. We're gonna have to get the lures first. I haven't talked about that yet, but we'll get the lures. We have to charge up the lures, and then we bring the lures in to keep the Eidolon down. Once we get all the lures in there, the Eidolon will die. And then the lures will kill it and tear it back into the ground, basically. Alright, day and 49 minutes. Alright, we got... you're the wrong... Actually, are you the right person to go for bounties? Yes, you are. Alright, we're gonna see if we can do all 3 of them. I am a wasp with my critical stinger. Alright. I have everything I need. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Everybody head into the gate. We've only got 50 minutes to do this. We're gonna try and go as fast as possible so we can get other people in here. I'm gonna be 100% useless. Listen. If you got a weapon to deal damage, that's fine. Even if you're not doing a lot of damage, that's okay. That's okay. I'm teaching you how to do something, so you're still learning. My username is Samuel on Warframe. I'll send a friend request. Alright, I will probably not get to it until after the stream is over. Alright, so before we even fight this man, we need to get the lures. Now, I'm trying to remember. He spawns in a specific location. I can't remember where he spawns. But our goal first should be to find these Eidolon lures. And the lures can be found in these camps here. These little things. No, that's a these things right here. So this thing right here. So I'm gonna bring this thing with me. Oh gosh, that is... okay, I didn't mean to do that. Basically, this thing right here is how we're going to kill the Eidolon. We only need 2 for the first one, and then 3 for the second, and 3 for the third. What we're gonna do here is we need to find the little babies, these little guys right here. And they're gonna get sucked into this lure here. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember how many we need. Okay, buddy. There you go. You need a certain amount. I can't remember how many you need. Let me see. Will it tell me? I've never actually had to grab them before. If you know the exact number, please tell me. 3 Vulms to charge. Okay, so yeah, we need 3 per lure, and we need 2 lures for the first guy. I think this first one is charged, so we need a second one here. Yeah, that one is not gonna go into it. So we need another lure. Once we get both lures, we can start fighting the big boy. Now, if you are not looking for a second lure, try to find the big guy. The big guy looks like a big guy, and he'll be roaming the plains of Eidolon. He's probably somewhere over there. Is this thing following me? It is. All right, so we need to find another... lure here. These things, thankfully, aren't that hard to find. They're in Grineer camps, and all you have to do is steal them. One might think that they're Grineer. Oh, is that another one? That is another one. Somebody already have it charged? I'm assuming it's been charged already. Is this one charged? I'm going to assume it's charged. Alright, we got... The enemy is over there. Alright, we're going to head over here. So, is this... Where's the big guy? Oh, never mind. That is just another... You know, we can pick it up. Because more lures means we don't have to search for as many next time. Blue ally ping means a charge. Oh, okay. So it's charged when... Okay. Again, I've never had to charge them before. Someone did it for me. So I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but there we go. So we've got two of them that appear to be charged here. So now we just need to find the big guy. I don't actually know where he is. Spread out to try and find him. When I did these, we always had like 6 on one person. I mean, you can do it like that. I think it's just gonna follow me. Or just kind of hang out. Why is it so foggy? Because it's nighttime. Alright, where's this big guy? He should have spawned. I found the turret. I actually don't know the spawn spots of these guys. Have I beaten the first one yet? No, we're looking for the first one. I don't know where he is. One thing I don't know is where they spawn. Well, I know where the second and third one spawn. I just don't know where the first one is. Doesn't they spawn... Someone said they spawn near lakes. Is he over here? I think I remember the first one being over here, actually. Or do they have a random... Does he have a random spawn? Oh, is that him? That might be him. No, that's just a tower. Close enough. Okay, I'm gonna look here. Excuse me. I'm gonna look around. Unless he's bugged. If he's bugged, that would really suck. I see, that's... excuse me, that's the city. Excuse me. He could be over here, too. I think. Again, if you know the spawn locations, you try and head to them. They can't despawn, but they move fairly fast because big. This is true. They are pretty big guys. You'll be... if you've never seen one before in the flesh, you'll be surprised. They're also loud. They scream and stomp. This is true, yeah. So you want to look out for the screaming and stomping. I heard it. Oh. There he is. There he is. Oh, he doesn't like me. So this is the Eidolon Terrorist, or Terry as some people call him. Alright, we need to charge up this thing here. So. Let's continue. I want to charge these up again. Eat that up. Alright, we got 2 of them charged. That's all that matters. Alright, like I said, he should... Yeah, he's currently invincible. Switch to this form. My brain can't speak right now, I'm sorry. Once he's got his shield down, his shield is down, start aiming for the radiators. You want to take down any of them. It doesn't really matter which. They are going to take a little bit. They are very beefy, I'm going to be honest with you. If you can't hit them, that's because he's invincible. Be careful because of his thing, because he can't do his invincible hit now, but he will do a lot of attacks that hurt. Just be careful. You know what? Just aim for this one. Aim for the upper left arm. Ow. I'm live? Yes, I am. When I said turret. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit slow, but that's okay. I don't mind. Some people do mind. I don't mind. This is a learning process, and I want people to learn. But again, just focus on the arm. We're gonna focus on one at a time. Now, I'm thinking because we are moving slow, he's probably gonna try and heal early, which is fine. You can use your amp as well. That is right. Okay, so he just got hit. All right, get close.
That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and deploy additional Eidolon moves.
That should keep people alive. Yep, that did it. All right, so basically, that's it. That is the entirety of the Eidolon experience. Minus, like, some attacks that they do. They do some other attacks as well. They like to stomp a lot. But basically, you want to go ahead... oh, wait, he's actually invincible right now. That's basically it, though. I wish I could join, but I am not home. That is okay. But once all of his limbs are gone, that is basically the entirety of the Eidolon hunt. It's very fun, actually. Ow. Sir? You're my favorite? Oh, thank you. Alright, so he is vulnerable now. Oh, is he missing? No, he's not. Okay. Oh, he's summoning his buddies. Okay, so this is he's summoning buddies. So when he summons these buddies, you gotta kill them because they will heal him. You can't let him heal, because if he heals, then we gotta start all over. Yeah, just don't let him heal, and... Oh, this gun is not doing a lot of damage. I should have raised it. Okay, he's invulnerable right now. Can you please take care of me? I cannot physically take care of you. Would you accept online? Would you accept being online? How many stages do the terrorists have? So every single Eidolon has a certain amount of stages. The first one has 4 limbs. I believe the second and third one have like 6 and 8 limbs. Come on, guys. Yeah, when he's got this purple shield on him, that is a sign that he is invulnerable. That'll be the... and the only way you can hit him is by using your amps. Okay, now we can hit him. I think. Yes. Okay, that's not what I meant to use. I want to get called a good boy. Well, you are a good boy, sir. Is he calling his buddies? He might be calling some more buddies. He is. He's calling friends. How much does this gun do? It probably will do more. No, it does not. It does worse, actually. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo with this gun. And he is calling more buddies. I could have used a... You know, I probably should have used a different sidearm, honestly. Is he invincible right now? He is. That is okay. If I'm not getting to your comments right now, I apologize, because this is kind of a intensive boss. Now that I'm thinking about it, we might only have time for one boss per, but that's okay. Thankfully, he doesn't do that much damage. Like, he hurts. Are we missing somebody? We lost somebody. How did we lose somebody? Why did we lose somebody? Unfortunately, I don't think I can add people. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we're going to do only one. I lagged out. Oh, I see. Well, unfortunately, it will not let me re-add you. Oh, is he invincible? No. Sir, stop moving. Ow. Alright, how long we got? Ow. I'll rejoin in a sec. If it will let you, I would love to have you join back. I hope it will. We're almost done on the second limb. Super close. I promise the legs will probably be easier. Oh, he's calling friends. Oh, I let you rejoin. Nice, I'm glad. That's actually really good that it lets you rejoin. All right.
I advise falling back.
Perfect. All right, we're halfway done. We're halfway done. He's going to actually get some more abilities now. They do kind of hurt. But that's fine. Just be careful. Again, I actually haven't seen anybody die yet. So honestly, that was what I was most worried about, is people dying. Nobody's died yet as far as I can see. So that's actually really good. It would be kind of funny if I died just there, I'll be honest with you. Well, that is not doing what I wanted to. See, what's funny is this gun, it doesn't have a lot of ammo, but it does so much crit damage. It's actually kind of funny. Alright, so these legs should be easier because they're closer, which means better. You guys are monster hunting that thing? Yeah, this is kind of like Monster Hunter. Or yeah. Basically, you gotta get the different parts of his body. And once you do that, then you can tame him, or in this way, I'm pretty sure this is just murder. But that's okay, because he is evil. Oh, that is out of ammo. Gotta use this now. There we go. We got a third one down. All right. Perfect. See, who decided that? Digital Extremes did. Oh, I got more ammo. Awesome. All right, one more leg. Now first, take out his friends. Gotta keep his friends from helping him. This is the time where we don't want to let friends help each other. And it's his friends. We don't want his friends to help him. We can help each other. It's just not him. There's also a lot of... Holy crap. There's cores back there. So we gotta make sure we go back for those. Are you invincible?
Revive them.
Oh, somebody is dead. Hold on. Okay, well, I knew that was gonna happen. That's fine. Again, if you die, do not self-res. Because again, because we are... I would like to do 3 rounds, but because I'm teaching people... Is this the first boss? This is the first of the 3, yes. I think we're just gonna do 1 per so that more people have a chance to join. I would like to do more than 1, but I also would like to make sure other people get a chance. Are you invincible? You are. Oh man, he's very angry. Are you invincible? Why are you not taking any damage? Oh, are you getting healed? Stop getting healed. Okay, he was getting healed there. Okay. I've never flown up a tree before. Oh my gosh. Are you still invincible? I think he's good now. I think we can shoot his leg. He is very upset though. And it's understandable. We're again, the lore behind these guys, because there are 3 of them. Unfortunately, we're not going to see all 3 of them tonight, but that's okay. The lore behind these guys are these guys are tiny parts of a bigger guy, and you might actually see parts of the bigger guy as you explore the plains of Eidolon. So these are basically the this guy is basically a tinier version of the bigger guy that used to exist. Kind of terrifying to actually think about that. Imagine if there was a 4th boss that you could do, which is actually just all 3 of them at once. That would be really cool. Tiny. Yes, this is a tiny guy. This is the tiny one. The bigger guy, the guy that tore this whole place up, he is all around the area. You might notice parts of him just kind of laying around here, so when you're playing in the plains of Eidolon, you'll see parts of him. It's kind of terrifying. Okay, this gun is down. I have to use something else. Give me my arch gun. It's not going to do a whole lot, but it'll do damage. Do they all join together? I wish. That would be so cool. You know, I wonder if this would do damage. It probably won't. Oh, it does. Kind of. If I aim directly at it. It does more damage than my gun does. Kind of. You need to aim at the right leg. There we go. Actually, will this work? Yeah, that works! Holy shit, that did a ton of damage.
Healing it. Stop them.
Alright, stop the babies! You gotta stop the babies! Oh, somebody died. I got you. I probably should have done that. Oh. Guys, stop the babies. You gotta stop the babies or they will heal him and then we'll have to do this again. Now, if we did that correctly, and we should have... Oh, where's our lures? Oh, is he full health again? No, he should be... Somebody go get... I'll get the lures. Why are they so far away? Where are my lures? I don't know why they're all the way over here. They should not have been all the way over... Well, I'll be honest with you. We probably started all the way over there. Why are you all the way over here? You should have been moving. What is the meta for primary weapon? Whatever you want. Alright, they should start coming over to me. I hope he does not regen his... I've honestly never had to deal with my limbs or my lures not following me. So I hope his limbs don't regen. Someone probably told him to stop following, probably. Just don't die, guys. Just don't die. If you do die, don't res. I'm coming with the lures. You coming? Yeah, both of them are following me. I'm almost there. Oh, his shield regen.
Sentient energy contained. You are closing on victory.
All right.
Act now.
All right. Now just take out his shield. All we have to do now is just reduce his HP bar. Actually, give me this. Oops. Yeah, this will do some damage. And that should be the last bit there. He'll sink back into the ground because that's where he belongs. All right, that was an Eidolon hunt there. A little scuffed because it's our first time, but that's okay. We are not going to do all three because I want to give some other people the chance to fight as well. So, man, it's so much more complicated than that. It is, but at the same time, it really isn't. Thankfully, it's not that bad. Invite me? Yeah, for sure. I did see Zero. I saw you were about there. Zero, if you would like to join in on the next one, you may. I am going to collect some of these cores on the ground. If you haven't, collect these cores, by the way. They are nice things to have. They are the little cores, but any core is worth a standing with the quills. Alright. Humanity advances to FTL technology. I have a lot of stuff to read, by the way. I will get to your guys' comments in just a moment. Did you get your Eidolon shard? I should have. I have a brilliant Eidolon shard, and I have a regular Eidolon shard. And we got sharp pigments, because I'm actually doing that. You shouldn't get any of these unless you're in my guild, by the way. Alright. Again, a little scuffed, but that's okay. Some people are learning. Again, my weapons aren't the best either. Not the bounty one. I did get the... I don't know what you mean then. I have my regular one. Hey, look, a new mod. I am ready. Alright, give me a moment. Arcane Victory. On headshot kill, 75% chance. For 0.5 health regen. Nice. Alright, thank you everybody in that first group. Again, I would like to do all three, but I want to give some more people a chance, and we don't have a lot of time left for nighttime. Alright. Let me see if I can invite some people. 02, what was your... You? I'll get you, Zethrix. I think we'll have room for one more person, so if you would like to join in, invite me. Alright, Squid, you're... This is you, right? Yeah, I'll invite you. I think what we're gonna do... Zero is really good at fighting these things. How do I get pigments from clans? You have to choose the monster that you want to slay, and then you can start killing that monster. Okay, I need to get back in. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. I need to get the bounty to kill. We're just gonna be killing one bounty. We're gonna hunt nothing but Terry tonight. I am going to change my secondary. Not that one. That one is fine to stay. Secondary needs to change. To this. Okay. Was there a war that took out the big dude? Yes, there was. Basically, humanity advances, yes. They start dabbing in void magic. Cut to a whole colony being used in his experiment. Kids survive, yes. They become immortal, yes. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Anyway, I apologize if I missed out on your comments. Stories about the Unum. The dead sentient under the lake is still aware and hates the Unum and villagers. The Eidolons themselves are unaware animals, basically. Yes. So the little guys... Oh, did we lose somebody? We did lose somebody. We lost Zero. Zero, why did you... Game died. Ah, okay. I'll re-invite you. I will re-invite you. Sorry, I'm feeling more comments. Listen, that is fine. Yeah, basic... If you want the basic gist, the big guy, or the little guys used to be part of one bigger guy, and then the bigger guy died, and the little ones basically don't know what's going on, and are just kind of there. You talk about how I found it, then had to stare off for 20 minutes, and then realize what we were looking for. Nah, it's okay. That's alright. Yeah, that's an Eidolon hunt. Not that bad once you know what you're doing. It is kind of difficult. Like if you're not using the right mods, it can be difficult. I would recommend looking up builds for it if you want to know how to fight it more efficiently. But you don't really, like, you know, I'm not gonna get upset if... I know that there's some people that are, like, purists about it and all that stuff. I don't care. Like, I want to teach new people, because if I teach new people are going to get better at it, and then more people are going to play the game, you know, all that stuff. So I want to teach people how to play this, and how to do this. Oh, Zeth jumped out. I'm going to re-invite you. I'm going to assume that was just the game doing that. Tried to add you as a friend, and it says username is invalid. My username is just MommaOcco. We need more people playing Warframe? I agree. And we are only doing Terry right now. Provided that we had more time, I would probably say to do all 3. But because I'm teaching new people, we're just gonna... Okay, so 0 is gonna get the lore, so... Find Terry. Did Squid find Terry? No, you found a lure. But yeah, so this right here, I'm pretty sure this is the big thing. Reinvite. Alright, let me see if I can reinvite you. You've been reinvited. What's a good way to get good at the game? Watch some videos about mods and then just learn. But yeah, this thing right here... This used to be all 3 of them. Well, this is part of the big guy. This is the big guy right here, or part of the big guy, as you can see. You want to find out why they're spawning from lakes? It's because he fell into this lake right here. But yeah, this is the big guy. And the little guys... Oh, somebody found him. The little guys came from him. Damn. Did you get added? Okay, you've been added. I think we found him, by the way. Alright, so this is Terry. Oh, gosh. 0 is gonna make this very fast. Zero's gonna make this very fast. You know what we might do? Because 0 is also really good at this, I might have 0 just run with me and get some other people so that they can all have a chance to do this. Because 0 knows what they're doing. 0 knows a lot of what they're doing. As you can see, we're already down 2 limbs here. 3 limbs. Oh shoot, why is it not working? There we go. For a second my move didn't work. There we go. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have 0 with me, and we're just gonna bring some other people along so more and more people can do this. Why is it not doing it? I should have kept everybody alive. Alright, so now he's gonna summon his babies. I call them babies, but now once he's done trying to heal. How long do we have, by the way? We have 14 minutes. We could probably get 1 or 2 more groups in here. So if you would like to do an Eidolon hunt, we will get 2 people instead of 3, just so that we can keep 0 in here. And they can help me help teach you. And now he's gone. Yeah, it's very good. It's very appropriate, I would say, to say that this is like Monster Hunter. This is definitely like Monster Hunter in my opinion. Alright, there we go. He's down. Is that it? Why are all the things over there? Where did all of this stuff go? Why is it all the way over there? I didn't get anything. Well, I got some of the cores. Oh my gosh, Simon is raiding me for some reason. Oh, for some reason. Oh, right, it comes all the way over here. Right. Right. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's an old bug. I see. Switch to operator, hold invisibility, or make you immune. Yes, this is true. We might be able to do all 3. We should have enough time. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do all 3. We're gonna see if we can get enough for everybody to do another group, by the way. We'll try. Lol for some reason. Welcome, by the way. Are we already? Oh my gosh. So this is the next Eidolon. His name is Gary. Well, the group calls him Gary. His name is the Eidolon Gontalus, but his name is just... We're just gonna call him Gary. Oh. Gary's gone. Gary is gone. He is gone skis. Did we do that wrong? Did he just disappear? I think he just left. Gary is dead. Where did he go? Oh, wait, are you all the way over there? Why is it... Gary has left the game. Where did he go? Wait, does he... I didn't actually think about this, but do the Eidolons bounce if there's not a lure holding them in? I didn't actually think about that. Is Naruto good for Eidolon hunting? I'm not sure. Yes. That might have been the issue then. Gary saw how you killed his brother and dipped. This is fair.
That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional Eidolon lures. Energy spike.
Here's another Gary, though. We've got Gary 2. This is Gary 2. We're gonna take out Gary 2. Gary 2 will be good enough.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
They will bounce without alert. Alright, good to know.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Gary 2 didn't know it was about to happen. No, he does not. Yes, evil laugh. By the way, for Simon and his people that have come in, you might not know what we're doing. We are basically doing Monster Hunter. It's the easy way to explain it. We're taking out an ancient race of beings that are evil. Oh, is he trying to revive himself? And he's screaming for help. And we're just senselessly killing him because he's evil. Although I don't think he knows that he's evil. I think Zero put it best. These Eidolons basically act like animals. They don't really know what they're doing, but they are evil. They just don't know they're evil. Poor Gary too. Listen, don't feel bad for them. They don't know what they used to be. What class am I? Are you asking what school I focus? Oh, we killed one? I think we got run out. Well, that didn't do anything. Or maybe it did. Oh, shit. Gary, get up. Oh, he's down. He's just down. I forgot that actually just... I thought he would go into the... Lures didn't have enough. Oh. We didn't get enough things. I mean, we still got some Eidolon shards from that. If anything, the Eidolons are the Vex. I guess that's a good way to say it. If we can still summon Harry, that's fine. But I'm guessing probably not. Rip. How much time do we got? Oh, we might have enough time to get a few other people in here. What primary am I using? Right now, I am using the Kuba Checker. I'm raising the Kuba Checker. Gary decided to play dead. Alright, we're gonna try and get 2 more people for 1 more run. I'm gonna try. We're gonna see if we can do that. So if you would like to join in, I need you to jump over to YouTube and give your username. If no one wants in, I'll go. All right. I got unlucky with my Lich. Went into Intrinsic's 4th mission. Oof. Yeah, give me your username and I'll add you up. Good to have a Vazaran to control the lures and keep them charged. Yes. I'll join. Okay, I think we got 2 people. Throw your usernames down. Because I don't think I have either of yours. Amp matters more than primary. Fair enough. Man, instant kills 2 Eidolons in one night. I'm down to join. Here, we gotta figure something out first. Because... kill the joints, just use Necromech. Alright. Give me one moment while we figure out... because we need one person to bounce, and then we'll get some new people in. By the way, I do need to change back to Rubico. Alright, Squid bounced. Thank you, Squid. You can jump back. You will be able to do more stuff next time. This is not the... oh, by the way, this is not the only night I'm going to do Eidolons, I promise. This is not the only night we're going to be doing Eidolons. This is just for tonight. Alright, I'm gonna grab the first 2 usernames that threw their names down. If you are not marked as online, I will move on to the next person. We might only have time for one, though. Because we have 4 minutes. I hope we have enough. We should have enough time. 4 minutes should be enough time.
I pay you in silver.
Oh, we can't even accept the bounty.
See you again, eh? Tenno.
If we don't if it doesn't happen in 4 minutes, unfortunately, there's not much we'll be able to do. Let's try. Let's try. After what I saw with Gary trying to run out of danger and then getting caught was terrifying. I feel bad for the Eidolons. You can kind of feel bad for them. You think Warframe should add more stuff for higher people? Probably. Probably. And again, I hate sentience. I think sentience might be a little misunderstood. Maybe. Farming thumpers for Augur secrets. Nice. I think I have Augur secrets. I don't think we're gonna... you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. We got 2 minutes. I don't think we have enough time, sadly. We'll try. We'll try. But I think they despawn when it's daytime. Oh, there's one. Unless he's despawning. Nope, he's right there. Alright, we got like 2 minutes. That should be enough time. Maybe. Cheese fries and Drago, thank you for the follows. I am sorry, I have probably really fallen behind on chats. I apologize about that. It's not letting me out. How many people do we have? We have 2. We have... It's only showing me 2 people right now. Why is it doing that? Oh, right. I'm not using... Switch. Ouch. Oh yeah, that does way more damage. That was not enough. Oh no, and he's sinking into... Okay.
The terrorist retreats, but remains close by, wary of you.
I just think we're out of time. Yeah, it's daytime. Which means that we have like another hour and a half before the next one, which I will not have time for tonight, unfortunately. I will not have on time, unfortunately. Oh, did Zero find another one? Zero might have found another one. Is there another one over here? Is he sticking around? I don't know. This game must be... Yeah, there is another one over here. Never mind. I'm just... For some reason, he was not there in the last... Hey, Cetus Wisps. I'll take it.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
We still don't have these things full, I realize.
Sunrise nears. Sentient retreats.
Oh, is he gonna leave?
For in moments the future decides itself.
Rip. Ah, well. We tried. Ah, well, that's okay. There's gonna be other times. Listen, I like running Eidolon hunts. I want to do them more with people. So, there will be other times. I promise you guys that. Okay? There will be other times. Anyway. Anyway, let's head back, and I will read some of the rest of your guys' chats here. Hold on. I do want to say also, there may be occasionally times when I will try Eidolon hunts in my Discord server, because I actually kind of like doing Eidolon hunts in the Discord server. Some people, if you're curious, I have a Discord server. You should follow it. Or follow it. You should join my Discord server, because there may be times when I do Eidolon hunts, excuse me, in my Discord server, so you should definitely go there. And when I decide to do them, we will do them. But yeah, I want to do more streams like this, so people can do more Eidolon hunts, because they're fun, they're cool. I gotta get revenge on Terry one day. Anyway, while we're waiting for this to load. What primary am I using? Right now, I am using Rubico. Rubico's pretty good, in my opinion. The other weapon I wanted to use, I gotta raise up eventually. Let me... User 22711106, and the Hobo, thank you for the follow. But as well as... By the way, Simon, thank you again. I don't know if you're still here. If not, thank you for the raid. I don't know why the raid notifications aren't working. I've given up on trying to fix them. Anyway. I think I'm gonna be done for now, because nighttime has passed and the main event has passed. Other than that, I will be back on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday for Cyberpunk 2077. Answer what? What do you mean? So if you would like to come back for Cyberpunk, you are more than welcome to. Otherwise, I will be back with more Warframe on Thursday. Other than that, you guys have a good one. And I will see you all when I see you. Bye!